real true, ayy, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yo, what's up everyone, this is VCV Sips. Welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed today's video, smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell for more Kingdom Hearts, Persona, and other video game content provided for you. Now, without further ado, we got some news to go over. We gotta go over Kingdom Hearts, the entire franchise of games. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, Kingdom Hearts 3 with possibly Remind as well, along with the brand new Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory games, all being announced for the Epic Games Store. Not on Steam, it's going to be exclusive to the Epic Games Store, but specifically the PC version of the Epic Games Store, to clarify, as Wario64 clarifies for people to know. But the reason why we have to make this video is because Kingdom Hearts made its way as a franchise to the Epic Games Store before Nintendo Switch. While, yes, the Switch got Melody of Memory, but anyone who played Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory without playing any of the other Kingdom Hearts games literally would not know what's going on in Melody of Memory, let alone why everything is the way they are. So, like, the fact that these Kingdom Hearts games are still not on the Switch, like 1.5, 2.5 specifically, I think should have been on the Switch by now. 1.5 and 2.5 is PS2 games. PS2 games. 1.5 and 2.5. PS2 games. Why are they not on the Switch? And yes, Birth by Sleep is a PSP game, but the remake is a PS2 game. So I don't want to hear that in the chat. But yo, I'm just confused. I love Kingdom Hearts, so I of course have all my games on PlayStation 4. I've played it, I know the entire franchise like the back of my hand. I play Critical Mode and Proud Mode every time I play. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite franchises. And the fact that on the Switch, Kingdom Hearts is eluding the platform, but Kingdom Hearts was on the Nintendo DS and the Nintendo 3DS and the Game Boy Advance, it makes me wonder why there isn't any other Kingdom Hearts games coming to the Switch. I'm really just confused and baffled because the Switch has sold over 80 million hardware units. You guys can check out my video talking about that if you're interested. There'll be a cue card on the screen on the top right. But it's just baffling to me. Square Enix has already been putting a ton of great games on Switch. The Dragon Quest games, for example, like there's so many Square Enix titles already on Switch, and the main issue I have is Kingdom Hearts should be on Switch 2 by now. Like, it should, because they had games on prior Nintendo platforms, and now it's the strongest Nintendo console to date, and we can't have Kingdom Hearts games, let alone 1.5, 2.5. Like, I don't get that. And the fact that it somehow got on Epic Games Store first, like, kudos to those who have Epic Games Store, like, and use Epic Games Store. Like, hell, I have it right here, so I got it myself. But the issue I have is Nintendo gamers were given Melody of Memory without any way of even playing 1.5, 2.5, without any way of playing 2.8 or 3 on the Switch. No way, shape, or form was that possible for the vast majority of Nintendo Switch owners that don't have any PlayStation consoles or any of the prior consoles some of these games were on originally. It makes it seem like that they're really undermining the Switch user base. And the reason why it makes no sense to me is because they already had games on Nintendo platforms in the past, and now with the Switch, it really shouldn't be an issue to have these games on Switch. Like, come on. Like, 1.5, 2.5 is literally Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, along with Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Those 4 games are more than capable of being played on Nintendo Switch. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue should be more likely than Kingdom Hearts 3, because 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, it has Dream Drop Distance, and then it also has the 0.2 Birth by Sleep game, which is with Aqua. And I think that could be playable, honestly, too, on Switch. Like, 1.5, 2.5, and even 2.8 should be playable on Switch. So, like, the fact that all these games still haven't made it to Switch, and they're on the Epic Game Store exclusively, so Steam can't have the games, that kind of tilts me a little bit, just because it's not... It's messed up. Especially for the Nintendo owners, for Switch owners. It's really messed up for them especially. But this doesn't mean that these games aren't going to come to Switch eventually. It just makes it look like they really don't give a shit about Switch owners, really. Like, of course, these games could eventually come to Switch, don't get me wrong. Like, they already have Melody of Memory on the Switch. But, like, it's Melody of Memory. It's not Kingdom Hearts 1. It's not Kingdom Hearts 2. It's not Birth by Sleep. It's not Chain of Memories. It's none of the big games. It's a side game, similar to like Coded or 358 over 2 days. Like, they really gave Switch owners the scraps, honestly, which is a shame. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below if you're going to be getting the Kingdom Hearts franchise on the Epic Game Store, or if you've been someone who has a Nintendo Switch who's been wanting to play these Kingdom Hearts games, but now have even less hope of them coming to the Switch because of this news. Which, it doesn't mean that they're not coming to Switch, but the way that they're treating the Switch with the Kingdom Hearts franchise is definitely not good, especially with how they did have a lot of games on Nintendo platforms before the Switch. Which is why I'm really just so confused about this situation as a whole. It's been 4 years, 80 million Switch units. Why is no Kingdom Hearts games, except for Melody Memory, on the Switch? I just don't know. But thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell to never miss a single upload or live stream on the channel. We have Kingdom Hearts, Persona, Nintendo, and all kinds of other content here. So thank you all for your support, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And consider becoming a member of our community. 100% click to join for exclusive perks and benefits, a dope Discord server, and more. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.